Welcome. See this sum. This is a transportation problem. I will show you one by one. This is called row minima method and column minima method. This sum I will do in row minima method. Then I will say you what is to be done in column minima method. As you are knowing, these are the A, B, C, D, E, F. These are the destinations and these are the origins. These are expense per unit. From A to A it will be 5. From A to D it will be 3. From C to B it is 1, like this. And these are the available things and these are the requirements. First, always check the total available and total requirements are same or not. If it is not same, then I will show you in some other sum how to do it. Here it is equal, both of those are 17 and it is supplied in the question. If it is not supplied in the question, you have to check on your own. Now let us start the method. First, check any one column, the first column, which is the smallest value. We are getting 3 and 3, two smallest values are there. We can take any one at random. Out of these two, we have to take any one at random. So let us now, I am considering these 3. See here available in this row we can see available is 3 and in this column we can say requirement is also 3. So it is okay. If it is equal, no problem. If it is unequal, we have to choose the smaller among the two. So since we are putting here 3, if we are allotting 3 to this, so now this is over, this column is no more required, it is fulfilled up, this row is also no more required. Now we will proceed to the next one. Now remaining is 5, 7, 3, 8, 5. Here it is 5, 2, 9. Now it is this column is filled up, so we won't require this column. This is now, this column is also, this row is filled up, this column is filled up. So we will write this column row is need not required to write further. So it is 5, this one we can omit. So what is our requirement now? 5 to 9, 6, 1, 6, then 12, 6, 1, 6. This is also filled up. See, this one is filled up, we can cut it and we can cut this one also. So these 3 are no more, these 2 are no more required. So 5 to 9, then 12, 3, 10. 5, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10. And here is 11 to 9. In this way, now it is remaining as A, C, D, E, F. And here A is no more there. It is B, C, D. You can make the table. I am not making it. Now here requirements are here. It is 3. Here nothing is there. It is 6, 2, 1, 2. And here availables are 4 to 8. Check it. 4 and 2, 6 and 8, 14. 3 and 6, 9 to 11, 12 to 14. it is equal. So now that means it is correct. We can proceed to the next. Again we can see in this, here the lowest element is 5. Again two 5s are there. We can choose any one at random. Since here we are choosing, suppose this one. If we are choosing this one, then what is there? In this 5, we can see that we can allot, here 4 is there, here 3 is there. 4 available is there, 3 requirement is there. So we have to supply 3. Here we will supply 3 because 3 requirement is there, we cannot supply more than the requirement. So here it will remain 4 minus 3. Now this requirement is filled up, so we can cut it. These things are remaining. So what remains? 12, 5, 7, 11. See, always we will change this matrix. 12, 5, 7, 11, 3, 4, 8, 2. 3, 4, 8, 2. Next one will be 10, 5, 10, 9. 10, 5, 10, 9. Here it is C, D, E, F. This is C, D, E, F. And here it is B, C, D. All are there. B, C, D. Now see, here requirements are 6, 2, 1, 2. Availables are, see here it was 4 minus 3, so it is 1, 2, 8. Check it. 1, 2, 3 and 8, 11. 6 and 4, 10 and 1, 11. It should be equal in each steps. Now again we can see here the list is this one. 5 is the list. So we can choose this one. This 5. Here requirement is 2. Available is 1. So we have to supply 1 only. We can supply only 1. So here the requirement is available is no more, requirement is remaining 2 minus 1, it will become 1. So now what remains? In this every step we have to change the matrix. 3, 4, 8, 2. And here it is 10, 5, 10 and 9. Now see, availables are here. Here it is, available is 2. Here available is 8. Here requirement is 6, 1, 1, 2. Check it, 8 and 2, 10, and here also 10. Always check like this. Now it is C, D, E, F, and here it remains only C and D. Okay. Now see again in this, which is the smallest? Here 2 is the smallest, and we can here available is 2, requirement is also 2. So we will supply 2 here. If we are supplying 2, now this is finished and this is also finished. Now what remains? This 10, these 3 remains only, 10, 5 and 10. Here it is. The requirement is 8. Here available is 8 and requirement is 6, 1, 1. It is 8. So we will supply this one 6, this one 1 this one 1. All supplies will be filled, all requirements will be filled, and in this way, this will be the final allotment in all these cases. So what are the things allotted? We have allotted 3 to this one, then 3 to this one, then 1 to this one. Here we are allotting 2 to this one, and here 6 to this one, 1 to this one, and 1 to this one. In this way, we completed all the allotments, and this is our sum. Now we have to calculate the cost. I am not calculating, I am saying you how to calculate. Calculate is 3 into 3 plus 3 into 5 plus 1 into 5 plus 2 into 2 plus 10 into 6 plus 5 into 1 plus 10 into 1. In this way it will be filled. Now I had said you, what about this column method? Column method, as we have started in the beginning, we have seen the rows. Okay, instead of that, we may have started from first column, second column, in this way. If we are starting from columns and follow exactly the same style, that will be column minima method. So this is the sum. I will not show you any further sum about column minima method. Just this one here to apply in case of columns.